1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hello friends, and welcome back to Swiftlessons for another mini blues guitar tutorial. In today's session, I'm going to be showing you a very useful blues guitar turnaround that you can play in every single key. So it's going to combine some walk-in transitions and also ascending chord shapes. I'm going to start off showing you how to play it in the key of C, then we're going to practice it in the key of G and also the key of A. You can follow along using my tablature at patreon.com/swiftlessons, support the channel there, and gain access to a ton of extra resources for all my popular YouTube guitar lessons. Now, let's get started. Okay, breaking down this very cool blues turnaround, combining some walk-in transitions and chord shapes. I'm going to put the tab up on the screen, but remember you can print that out at patreon.com/swiftlessons. At a very slow tempo, it's going to sound like this in the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, and then from there, you can end the tune, or you could jump into another round of your 12 bar. Okay, so that began fretting the C7 chord shape in its E position, barring the 8th fret, and then I'm going to have the 10th fret of the A string, and my middle finger on the 9th fret of the G string. C dominant 7. Now on the tab I have that entire chord tabbed out there because I want you to be able to see how to play it. But what I'm really going to do is play this kind of hybrid picking technique. Okay, so the way we do that is we're going to put our pick on the bass note and we're going to grab the G string, maybe a little bit of the D string with the middle finger. As you hammer your middle finger down onto the major third on the G string. Alright, then from there we're going to grab the high notes, the high E string and the B string. You can do that with your fingers or with an upstroke of the pick. Alright, from there we're going to walk. Okay, it gets you to the 4 chord F major. So slide up to 12 on the low E string. Alright, then the A string, 10, 12. Alright, then grab yourself the F major chord shape. I've got the 8th fret of the A string, then with my ring finger, barring across the major triad. On the D string, G string, and B string, 10th frets. We're going to play bass, highs, bass. Alright, hybrid picking again. The bass note, alright, a flick with the middle finger. Alright, I just got the B string and the G string maybe there. And then back to the root note. So far you have. Okay, then we're going to switch to the F sharp diminished 7 chord and give it the exact same picking pattern. So this chord shape, I've got the 9th fret of the A string, I've got the flat 5, that's going to be the 10th fret of the D string, the 8th fret of the G string, and my pinky on the 10th fret of the B string. It's definitely a chord shape that requires a little bit of practice, but it's really useful. It often acts as a bridge between the 4 chord and the 1 chord. Very cool passing chord that you'll hear in blues and jazz. Okay, you put those 2 chords together and we have. Alright, then that's going to get you to the 5 chord G9. Okay, just hitting the bass note and then strumming through. So you have the 10th fret of the A string, the 9th fret of the D string, and your ring finger barred across the G, B and high E string, 10th fret. Now that's every 9 chord in the book. Very useful chord shape as well. Okay, you put those 3 chords together and we have climbing up to the 5. Alright, then from there, we're going to take this chord shape up a half step. You strum it, reach your pinky to the 13th fret, high E string, back down to 11, and then bring it back down to its original position for the G9 chord shape. Okay, that sums up the entire technique. Let's put it all together now at a slow tempo. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. end the tune, you can just play a C sharp 9 chord. Okay, my bass note is on the 4th fret of the A string for C sharp. And you can just slide it back down 1/2 step to the key you're working in this case, C9. Okay, everybody, there it is in the key of C. Practice it slow and work your way up to faster tempos. And once it's committed to muscle memory, then see if you can play it elsewhere on the fretboard. Transposing's easy. So using my tab at patreon.com/swiftlessons, let's see if we can play it in the key of G. Just take that first chord, C7, down to the 3rd fret position and play from there. Should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, we can try it in the key of A. Just take it up a whole step. Alright, should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Okay, we're working every single key up and down the fretboard. A very cool blues turnaround mixing together those walking transitions and ascending chord shapes. Alright friends, thanks so much for checking out this blues guitar tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. As always, big thanks to my supporters at patreon.com/swiftlessons. I hope you're enjoying all those extra resources. And thanks to you guys, I got many more lessons coming up, so keep checking in. Please subscribe, please share. This is Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia, saying happy picking.